Hi, this is Dr. Yakos from WPR Medical, and I had a couple of minutes and I wanted to post about immunity specifically because I've been receiving a lot of questions about this topic, especially over the last 2 years and the recent concerns in the world. In fact, the biggest keys to taking care of your immunity all stem from within the human body. The immune system is the ultimate line of defense, and most people are unaware, but your bones play a big role. They house the immunity-making center of your body, and when your bones are incapable of doing that, your body is smart enough to shift this ability to make cells to other organs. But under normal circumstances, it's your bones, your long bones specifically, that house this ability. Your immune system starts at the level of your mucous membranes in your nose and your mouth, internally from cells that are being spewed by your bone marrow into your bloodstream, and they produce cells that are able to identify external things that they could exterminate immediately, destroy immediately. And this does not just mean viruses and bacteria. We're talking about cancer cells as well. So the body is truly an amazing machine, but you need to keep it tuned. The natural killer cells and the T cells play a major role not only in the acute phase but in the long phase. The biggest thing that you can do to improve your immune system, believe it or not, is sleep. It's the number one factor to improve your system. You need to arrange some way to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Go to bed earlier if you need to. Use white noise machines if necessary. Gravity cooling blankets or things that tend to soothe people and help them sleep deeper. And if you are sick, you notice your body wants to sleep more because that's a natural mechanism to try to heal. A lot of people have been using melatonin as a sleep aid, but on top of its ability to trigger or initiate sleep, it actually can also boost your natural killer cells. It's been shown in studies that melatonin tends to go down as you get older, so obviously it becomes more important in the older population to supplement with this. Of course, melatonin should be taken at night, preferably about an hour before you want to fall asleep, as it sets a chemical trigger to initiate sleep. But you need to practice good sleep hygiene and just make sure that you're in a peaceful environment, no TVs, no radios, no reading of books. The only thing that should happen in bed should be sleeping, and of course other things that we will not mention now. Sleep supplements also play a major role in helping your immunity. Things like vitamin C boost your natural killer cells, so do C and D. You have to be very careful with botanicals. There are a lot of botanicals out there, and in people who suffer from autoimmune conditions, these can exacerbate their conditions. Echinacea should be used only in circumstances where you're acutely ill, and definitely is not meant to be taken on a chronic basis. The lungs also are a first-line barrier, as things that you inhale go directly to the lungs, and eating high sulfur foods that contain glutathione can be helpful. Flavonoids are always excellent, and then short-chain fatty acids are also useful. There have been studies that have shown the benefits of vitamin C in aloe vera juice. Vitamin A deficiency also can play a big role in allowing lung infections to flourish. Food, 90% of your immune system is found in your digestive tract. Most people find that rather surprising. Even the amount of cells, bacteria, viruses that are present in your GI tract far outnumber the human body's cells. So obviously there's a big connection between the GI tract, the way the body functions, and it plays a major role in the immune system. You should really avoid meals that make you tired. You should increase your diversity of fruits and vegetables, and increase your flavonoids. That's the citrus, ginger, green tea, berries, and apples. Hydration is very important. Drink half your weight in pounds in ounces of fluid. And that should be a habit that you're always in. You know, it is known that alcohol and caffeine drinks do dehydrate you. So be careful with these things. And if you're going to be drinking water, adding lemon, lime, aloe vera, ginger, apple cider vinegar, these are all excellent items that also help to improve your gut biome and feed it and nourish it to keep you healthy. Fasting is a great concept when you're not feeling well, when you're eating too much. But the reality is fasting is good for some and bad for others. Women do tend to get a much higher cortisol response when they fast than men. But without a doubt, fasting causes your free radicals to go down, your body antioxidant levels go up. You regenerate your immune system under these circumstances. Exercise is also important. I mean, you need to move that blood and lymph throughout the system. Also, exercise will tend to increase your opioid production, making you feel much better. Just slow, consistent, brisk walking is excellent. More extreme things, especially when you're ill, probably should be avoided. And of course, emotional states. I mean, the more fear you keep yourself in, the less of improvement you will notice. Laughing is very good. Make sure you're watching funny things and try to avoid that depressing news. In summary, sleep more. Vitamins A, C, and D are the best things that you can do in terms of natural supplementation that will help to boost your ability to fight infections. Eat a high variety of fruits and vegetables for your gut biome diversity, and stay away from sugary drinks. Stay well hydrated, and exercise, and keep your emotional state positive. And don't forget, if you are interested in supplements, to visit our e-store. If you're curious as to your overall health, go ahead and take our MSQ questionnaire, which takes a couple of minutes to fill out. Have a great day.